Hi everyone, it's January 1st, 2019. It's Tuesday, and it's Talk to Me Tuesday, and I'm Abby. Happy New Year, everyone. I started out the new year with an almost finished project. I was motivated to clean my sewing room a couple days ago, and I had this POD from 2017 that I had. It was a block exchange with a couple other ladies, and I had it 4 blocks by 5 blocks. And in cleaning, I found 3 more blocks, and I think I set them aside to do a wall hanging. But then I thought, no, they really need to go into the quilt. So I took off the side border on one side, and I Frankensteined some of the blue because I was running short. And I had to make a couple extra blocks, but I was able to get a 5 by 5 now, and it's all put together. And this was the row I added. I don't know if you can see it, but this is a great block. I might have to bring it over. Somebody had done a signature block, and it was really cool. They did it as don't get nauseous. They did it as that with all our names in it. And one other block that I really like, actually there's 2. This one with the tie. And then I made this one using fabrics from Joann's that had the banners with Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and I cut them down and made them into books, and I really love that block. So I've just got to finish putting the top border, and then this is ready to be quilted. Speaking of quilting, I took the idea that I think Jennifer and maybe Julia had, and I made one of these last year. And so, year in review, this is all I finished. And in fact, I think there are a couple more that baby quilts I don't think I included for people. But 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I finished at least 11 quilts last year, so I'm really excited about that. So what I'm thinking about doing is putting these all on the back. These have already been given to the Quilt Guild, so those, I can take that off. And then I'll just have to look and see if I can get some of these moved over to here for 2019. It's been the holidays, so I've been spending time with the family. And today, I didn't really get much done. I should go back to cleaning the room. So I reorganized everything, cleaned up everything, got Christmas out of my sewing room. And I ended up, last year I had gotten a cubicle from this place I used to work at. They were going out of business and they were giving away furniture. So I got 2 of the cubicles, and they're 8 cubes. So this green one I had on the side, and I had my sewing, like a smaller, not sewing, ironing board, and I found that I wasn't using the ironing board that much, and I really needed to use some of the cubes. And when I had it on the side, 2 of the cubes were underneath my cutting table, so I wasn't able to access them. So I flipped it up, and now I've got my AccuQuilt things in there and some of my binders with ideas. So I'm really excited. And this whole table was all clean, and I'm already starting to fill it back up. One thing I did do today is I'm starting back on my Outlander blocks. There was one on the website on Fandom and Stitches. There was an applique, and it was of the book, and I didn't quite like it. I mean, it was fine. So what I ended up doing, mine's a little bit more detailed. I went and grabbed my book And then I photocopied it, enlarged it, and then flipped it. And then I went ahead and actually I did some coloring on this with markers that are fabric markers, and I really like how it turned out. Got so much more detail than the one that was on Fandom and Stitches, so I think I'm going to end up doing this with the other books because I have several of the other books. And so my Outlander quilt is not going to be all the people. I think I'm just going to leave it to Jamie and Claire, and I did Lollybrook, and I think I'm going to do the stones, but then I think I'll do the books, the book covers, and I think that's going to be it. So I'm really excited how that turned out. I'm going to keep it short for now. I got to go to bed. That's my son, and I'll see you next week. Bye.